Welcome back, everybody, to Tuesday listening practice. Yes, we are going to improve your English listening. And we're gonna do the same thing as last week, where we did a simple story. I asked you 5 questions. Then we did the same story, but in more difficult English. That is the same order we are gonna follow today. So what I'm gonna do is tell you the 2-minute story out loud. I'm gonna read it for you. Then I will ask you 5 questions to see if you understood the story. I will speak slowly and steady to help you. I am only going to repeat the story after I ask you the 5 questions or while we are answering. And if you want to watch back, you miss any part of this story, then you can watch it back tomorrow morning on YouTube with Lucas, W-I-T-H Lucas. You can find every single live stream we do. Here is the story. It doesn't have a title yet. Please think about a title for this story. Here we go. 2 minutes of listening. Learn some English. Sam grew up in a family that always favored his sister Lily. Lily was the golden child, and Sam felt like he didn't exist. His parents gave Lily everything she wanted. New clothes, toys and attention. Meanwhile, Sam was often ignored and treated unfairly. No matter how hard Sam worked and how kind he was, his parents only cared about Lily. Whenever something went wrong, Sam was the one who got blamed, even if Lily was the one who made the mistake. His parents always defended her and never listened to Sam's side. Sam felt lonely, but he stayed patient and focused on his studies. Years passed and Sam grew up to be a hard-working man. He finished school and got a good job. Lily, on the other hand, didn't do much with her life. She depended on her parents for everything. Eventually, their parents started having money problems, and Lily couldn't help them because she had no jobs or skills. One day, their parents came to Sam, asking for help. Sam, being the kind-hearted, helped them even though they had treated him unfairly for years. But deep down, he knew this was karma. They had put all their attention on Lily, and now they were facing the consequences. Sam moved on, finding peace and success, while his family had to deal with the results of their favoritism. What do you think about this story? Do you have any siblings who are treated better than you? Let me know. What do you think? Good story? Is it worth a clap, guys? Is it worth a clap? All right. Here. Do you have a title for the story? Anybody have a title for this story? Because tomorrow morning I will share this story on YouTube and it can be your title. Who has a good title? It's okay. It's good. That's what I like to hear. I think it's a pretty good story. Yeah. You think the title My Story is a good title? Maybe something with karma? The golden karma? Just golden karma? I'll read the story again in more difficult English. That's what we do. We up the level of English to see how much you understand and learn. Sam's revenge. Well, it's not really a revenge in any way. It is a very realistic story. This stuff does happen. Favoritism, yes. Choosing one over the other. Favoritism. Favorite child. Golden karma. I will write golden karma for now. I kind of like that. The golden karma rule. Anyway, who was the golden child in Sam's family? What was the name of the golden child in Sam's family? And answer in a sentence. Before you type, answer in a sentence. Because that is English. If I have a conversation with you, you need to answer in a sentence. So I want you to do the same for this challenge. Please answer in a sentence. Give me a second, YouTube. Lily was the golden child of the family. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, she was. That is a great sentence to make. Lily was the golden child of the family. Absolutely, absolutely. And how did Sam's parents treat him compared to Lily? How did Sam's parents treat him compared to Lily? How? They unloved the son, yeah, but what? What did they do? Unfairly. Make a sentence. Put it in a sentence. Remember, English is made up of sentences. I want you to write a sentence. How did Sam's parents treat him compared to Lily? They, or Sam's parents, they ignored him and treat him unfairly. Treated. We are talking back about the story, past tense. Treated, ed. Treated. Well done. Well done. They treated Sam unfairly. Let's see. Sam was often ignored and treated unfairly. No matter how hard Sam worked and how kind he was, his parents only cared about Lily. So he got the blame. If Lily made a mistake, he got the blame. And he always got ignored. And he also felt lonely, which is painful. What did Sam focus on as he grew up? What is the thing Sam focused on as he grew up? Years passed. Oh no, before that. Sam. Yeah, make a complete sentence. He was focused, or is focused. Sam focused on his studies. Plural, guys. On his studies. Well done. Sam felt lonely, but he stayed patient and focused on his studies. Exactly. Question number 4 out of 5. What problems did Lily and her parents face in the end? And I will give you the story again. What problems did Lily and her parents face in the end? They or the problem they faced was, yes, Lily and her parents started having money problems. financial problems. Exactly. And Lily couldn't help because she had no job or skills. Last question. Then we up the difficulty. How did Sam react when his parents asked for help? How did Sam react when his parents asked for help? If you missed the story, we're gonna do it again in 2 minutes in a higher level. How did Sam react when his parents asked for help? Yes, still helped them. He still helped them. Exactly. Sam, being kind-hearted, helped them even though they had treated him unfairly for years. But deep down, he knew this was karma. They had put all their attention on Lily and now they were facing the consequences. Sam moved on, finding peace and success, while his family had to deal with the result of their favoritism. Favoritism is choosing one over the other. For example, in a family, if you choose favoritism, one over the other. Alrighty, well done. I would say this is a A2 B1 level. We are going to up the level of the story. I'm gonna give you the exact same story, but this time with more difficult English and new vocabulary for you to learn. Also, I will put in some phrasal verbs and idioms. So the level instantly is gonna go up. This is like A2 B1 English. But now it's time for B2 English. No questions this time, just the new vocabulary. I want to see if you know what everything means in the story. So, I will reread the story for you, and phew, there are some phrasal verbs in here I don't even know. So if idioms or phrasal verbs are difficult for you, this is the time to practice. Cheers! Don't forget to drink something. Ben, calm down. Let's first see if you can pass B2. Here it is, listen up. The same exact story, but with more difficult words. Sam grew up in a family where his sister, Lily, was the golden child. His parents always put her on a pedestal, giving her everything she wanted. Clothes, toys, and all their attention. No matter what Sam did, it never seemed to be good enough. He often felt like he was left out in the cold, as his parents constantly doted on Lily. Whenever something went wrong in the house, Sam ended up taking the blame, even when it was Lily's fault. His parents always had her back, never bothered to hear Sam's side of the story. Despite this, Sam kept his head down and focused on his future, determined to make something of himself. As time went by, Sam worked his way up, graduating from college and landing a great job. Meanwhile, Lily had coasted through life, relying on her parents for everything. But soon their parents hit hard times, and Lily, who had never learned to stand on her own 2 feet, was unable to help them. One day, their parents came to Sam, asking for help. Although they had treated him unfairly for years, Sam didn't hold a grudge and decided to lend a hand. Deep down though, he knew karma had come around. His parents' decision to put all their eggs in one basket with Lily had backfired. Sam moved on, successful and happy, while his family faced the consequences of their favoritism. B2 English. How much did you understand of that one? How much did you understand with the phrasal verbs and the idioms in place of easier language? How much did you understand? Was it still easy for you? Or was it a little bit more difficult? Not gonna lie, almost good. Easy? 80%? You know you're gonna be tested, right? This is the moment that you have a lot of confidence. Then I'm gonna hammer down on your confidence. Let's see if you actually understand 80%. Tell me, what is the meaning of putting someone on a pedestal? Putting someone on a pedestal. Pedestal. P-E-D-E-S-T-A-L. Pedestal. If I put someone on a pedestal, what does it mean? Judge? No. Someone on top? Yeah, close, close. I think blaming someone? No. Mirthful is closer. Mirthful is closer. Thinking highly of someone. Looking up to someone. Putting them on a pedestal. A pedestal is a thing, guys. A pedestal is a up. Like, normally a throne of a king is put on a pedestal. The king sits higher than the rest. So you're treating someone like a king, right? Put on a pedestal. Pedestal is just putting someone on a higher level, admiring someone, something like that. Well done. What is the meaning of left out in the cold? Left out in the cold. This all is from the story, guys. These are not new vocabularies. This was in the story. When someone or something is left out in the cold. Come on, gal, you know sentences. Go away, no. To put someone in the cold, no, it's not literally cold. It has to do with cold. Left behind, much closer, yes, much closer. Not sincerely left behind, that is a good one, Amanda. To ignore someone or exclude someone. So for example, you invite all your friends, or all your friends are invited to a birthday party, but you are not. Then you are left out in the cold. When all your friends are invited to a birthday party, but you are not. Left out in the cold. Neglected. Exactly. Great word. To be neglected. All right. This next one, I didn't know this one. Nice phrasal verb, to dote on. To dote on. And I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm just gonna check. I gotta make sure. I just wanna check I'm pronouncing it correctly. Dote on. I wanted to say dot on, but that doesn't make sense here. I think it's dote on. D-O-T-E. Dote on. To dote on something or someone, guys. What's the meaning? To dote on. How to spell D-O-T-E?
Dote.
That's British?
Dote.
Dote, okay. I will give you a sentence. I'll give you a sentence. His parents doted on his sister and gave her everything. His parents doted on his sister, and gave her everything. Yes, affection and love, but it's not just affection and love. It's excessive love. Like more than normal. To spoil, yes. More like excessive love. His parents doted on his sister and gave her everything. To dote on is to give an excessive amount of love or attention. Dote on. All right, to have someone's back. What's the meaning of to have someone's back? To have someone's back. And I'll play a little bit of music in the background so you can think. To support. Exactly. To support someone or defend someone. To defend someone. So if people are arguing and you defend one of the people, you have their back. To have someone's back. Especially in a difficult situation. Especially in a difficult situation. Like your real friends will have your back in good times and bad times. That's how you know you have a real friend. When they are also supporting you in bad times. Back, B-A-C-K, just your back, like have your back. Very well done. To keep your head down. What is the meaning? Welcome back, Galaxy Girl. What is the meaning of to keep your head down in this story? I kept my head down at work and didn't get involved in the drama. Which is me all the time. I kept my head down in work and didn't get involved in the drama. What is the meaning of to keep your head down? Give everything? No. Down to earth? Kind of. Concentrated? It has to do with being concentrated, but it's not the best version. I would say to avoid trouble, to stay quiet. To stay quiet or focused on something, to avoid trouble or attention. You can also keep your head down to avoid attention. Like people that become very popular. Galaxy Girl joining the sub gang. Woo! Blue, you have a partner in the sub gang. Thank you so much. Galaxy Girl for the 10 gift subs. Everybody say thank you so much to the Galaxy Girl, please. Say thank you so much to Galaxy Girl. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Woo! If you just got the sub, you can use all those beautiful stickers right now and you get the 30 video course for free. Jeez. Can you subscribe more than one? You can gift more than one subscription. I don't know if you can probably subscribe for more than 1 month too. I don't know. I've never tried it. But thank you so much, Galaxy Girl, for supporting our community. So kind of you. How do you feel, Blue? You have somebody in the sub gang. Somebody in a sub gang. Let's go! Feels good, right? Feels good. I also think you get a sticker, right? Guys, did you get a new sticker? Did you get a new sticker? And Laura getting that subscription. Let's go, new subscriber. Let's go. You get the stickers and you get the 30 video course. Thank you so much. Let's return to the class, okay? We are getting distracted. I see what you're trying to do, Galaxy Girl. I see what you're trying to do. But we appreciate it. No new stickers? Maybe we got all the stickers. I will make you a new sticker this week, okay? I will take away the stickers that you don't like and I will make new stickers. I will make new stickers for you. Alright, we need a sub-gang sticker. Absolutely. So, to keep your head down is to stay quiet or focused on something to avoid trouble or attention. How about to work your way up? To work your way up. Also part of the story. Hello, Laura. Looks good, the heart on you. Looks very good. Nuli, the heart also looks good on you. Thank you again. Work your way up. What's the meaning in English, guys? To work your way up. To put in effort? Sure. But not only. To make progress? Yes. Little bit more. Give me a little bit more. There is a better. To work hard? More. More. Work on yourself? More. I'm missing a part of the explanation. To be successful? Very close. Very close. It's the combination of the two. It's the combination of the two. To gradually achieve success through hard work. To gradually achieve success through hard work. So you keep on working, you keep on improving, and you achieve success to work your way up. That's what I'm doing and that's what you're doing with your English, I think. To keep working on it. You got it. Work your way up. English is the same. You work your way up through all the mistakes, through all the drama, self-doubts and everything. You work your way up to fluent English. Alright, there was also the saying to coast through. To coast through. That might be a new one for some of you. To coast through something. C-O-A-S-T. Coast through. C-O-A-S-T. To coast through something. Breakthrough? No. Without drama? Kind of. What does it mean? What does it mean? To coast through something. Through, T-H-R-O-U-G-H, not throw. To coast through, guys, it's a new one. Overcome something? No. To coast through means to do something with little effort. When you can do something with little effort or care because it's easy or not challenging enough. To coast through when something is really easy for you to do. You can, like, I am coasting through Lucas's speaking challenge. It's too easy for me. To coast through, to do something without effort. All right. Stand on your own 2 feet. To stand on your own 2 feet. Great idiom. But what does it mean to stand on your own 2 feet? Comment down below. What does it mean to stand on your own 2 feet? What does it mean? Like, I am trying to stand on my own 2 feet by making this my full-time job. I am putting in the effort, keeping my head down, working my way up. And you guys are having my back. so I can stand on my own 2 feet. It has to do with independence, yes. To be independent and to take care of yourself. To take care of yourself. To stand on your own 2 feet. This one might be one some of you do. To hold a grudge. To hold a grudge. What is the meaning of to hold a grudge? Grudge is G-R-U-D-G-E. G-R-U-D-G-E. Maybe some of you are very good at holding a grudge. For example, she didn't hold a grudge, even after what they did to her. To hold a grudge. To take responsibility? No. To dislike? Maybe kind of more. Resentment is the perfect word, but people don't understand resentment. Make it easier. Hold on to anger, divine, perfect. Dida, perfect. To stay angry or upset with someone for a long time because of something they did. To hold a grudge. You know someone who can hold a grudge? Like you do this much bad and they hold a grudge for like a whole week. It's like the only thing I did was not text you back within 5 minutes, okay? Stop holding a grudge. Not cheating on you. To hold a grudge. Alright. 2 more. I have 2 more for this story. One idiom. Actually, they're both idioms. Put all your eggs in one basket. What does it mean to put all your eggs in one basket? Put all eggs in one basket, or put all your eggs in one basket. To take a risk. More specific. You are in the right direction. Make it more specific. Put all eggs, as in a duck egg or a chicken egg, in one basket. B-A-S-K-E-T. Beat everything on one single thing. I'm sure you know what it means. The words are just not perfect. To rely on one thing or one person for success. To put all your chances in one person. Put all your faith in one thing. And one thing only. To put your eggs in one basket. To rely on one thing or one person for success, which can be risky. Very risky. The last one. And that is what this whole story is about. Not just karma, but about backfire. Have you ever heard of the word backfire? B-A-C-K-F-I-E-R-E. B-A-C-K-F-I-R-E. Backfire. What does it mean when something backfires? I do teach English, my friend. Nice to meet you. I am an English teacher. To backfire. Boomerang? Nah, not exactly, no. Not going to end well? Yes, somewhat. Better. It has to be better. Your explanation has to be better. A plan to fail? Well, yeah, karma can definitely backfire. Perfect, gal. Perfect. When something has the opposite effect of what was intended or planned. When it has the opposite effect, normally it's a bad thing. You wish something bad on someone else, and the bad thing happens to you. When something has the opposite effect of what was intended or planned. Well done. Well done. To backfire. Their plan backfired when Lily couldn't support them financially. Their plan backfired when Lily couldn't support them financially. How is that? B2 English. Feels good? Feel good about it? Do you understand it a little bit more now? Or do you want me to repeat all the phrasal verbs and idioms? Would you like me to repeat it? It's your live stream. Perfect. I will do a quick repetition, quick explanation like this. Number one, to put on a pedestal. They always put her on a pedestal, no matter what she did. It means to treat someone as though they are perfect or more important than others. Left out in the cold, which means to be ignored or to be excluded. He felt left out in the cold when they didn't invite him. We all know that feeling. Dote on. To show excessive love or attention. His parents doted on his sister and gave her everything. Have someone's back. To have someone's back means to support someone or defend someone. His parents always had Lily's back, no matter what happened. To keep your head down, or keep head down, to keep your head down, to stay quiet or focused on something, or just to avoid trouble or attention. I kept my head down at work and didn't get involved in the drama. I kept my head down at work and didn't get involved in the drama. Good thing. To work your way up. Work your way up. To gradually achieve success. Gradually means slowly and steady. Not instantly, but to work your way up step by step by step. She worked her way up from assistant to manager. To coast through something. To do something with little effort or care because it's easy or not challenging. Coast through. He coasted through school without putting in much effort. Stand on your own 2 feet. To stand on your own 2 feet. Thank you so much, Galaxy Girl, for your support. We really do appreciate your support. You mean a lot to this community. Thank you. To stand on your own 2 feet. To be independent. And take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. It's time for you to stand on your own 2 feet. And stop relying on others. To hold a grudge. To hold a grudge. To stay angry or upset at someone for a long time because of something that they did. To hold a grudge. She didn't hold a grudge, even after what they did to her. Put all your eggs in one basket or one basket, British or American English, don't really care, is to rely on one thing or one person for success, which can be risky. They put all their eggs in one basket by focusing only on Lily's future. And of course, backfire. The last one, backfire. When something has the opposite effect of what was intended or planned, mostly a bad thing, like their plan backfired when Lily couldn't support them financially. And that's it. We have done the story in A2, B1, simple English, 5 questions. Man, this was the story in B2, with new phrasal verbs and idioms. How does that feel? Feel good? Learning some new English, does that feel good?